with A-Train. It's your boy AC/A-Train, whatever you want to call me. The Madden franchise mode. Washington with I said Wizard. Washington Redskins. Last time was not a very good one. I don't even want to go to the news. I know they said bad stuff, but I believe this all 44 confidence. So you gotta step it up, son. I mean, Todd Taylor, you saw last week ain't have a very good game. Devontae Parker had a pretty good one. He been stepping up all season. That's a positive for us. Hot Tire, he getting better by game by game. He getting better. He's getting better too. And Corliss, he's getting pretty good, pretty much better.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions would love nothing more than to finish out today's game with a second notch in that win column. It's the Redskins going up against the Lions.
Yeah.
Now for the call of this Week 7 matchup, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL sends us to the state of Michigan as we are inside Ford Field.
State of Michigan, y'all.
Today we got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Washington Redskins.
We have got to play a hard hit game. They got James Bradbury, so you know they got a rookie cornerback. I look to dispose him. He ain't ready for Devontae Parker yet. I don't believe he is yet. Devontae Parker is just too good for him right now. Dak Prescott, Terrence West, John Connor at fullback, Dez Bryant, Kevin Benjamin, 2-star wide receiver. Cornerback's hands will be going to be heavy. And the Lions, Greg Olsen, Eric Fisher, Justin Pugh, Jeremy Sutter, John Miller, and Bobby Massey. So pretty solid offensive line, especially the left side, including the center. Willie Hayes, left end. Trey Flowers, Leonard Floyd, and Big Dominique Elsley at right there. Junior Gillette, C.O. Moore, Preston Smith, James Bradbury, and Rashad Breeland, DJ Swearinger, and Ron Parker. Okay, so this we
goes without saying, I guess.
Get a win. Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Redskins, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good
8
offense,
touchdowns,
good
13
defense,
interceptions by Dak Prescott. Has not been a very, very great year, you guys, for him. But he just laid on the more runs than we have, so you know how that goes. First play of the game, I'm gonna come out with my Vonnet defense. I'm gonna come out with the Will Blitz, which Ray shall be running to.
Now a carry here for Terrence West.
Okay.
And he'll be tackled.
Already a better game than last week.
On first down, that brings up second
If you saw the last game, go watch the last game if you ain't see it.
Falls on the shoulders of the running back.
That's because the offense knows if they give him any openings, any opportunities,
very well.
he can turn it into a big play at any time.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Second down, Prescott.
Yes.
Nowhere to throw. He chucks this
nowhere to throw,
man. Now it's third down. And now a look at the Washington defense.
Julius Peppers, some would call him the grand old man. He'd hate that. He just want to be a seasoned veteran who continues to make plays at a Pro Bowl level.
Continuously. And he showed that in our only win, but he showed that all season also.
Third play here, this
making big plays, you guys. Stand up. Stand up, hold up, stand back. Yeah. We practice this in practice. That's a failed rip. You guys. All this is like failed rips, you guys.
Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Yes,
so
notable in that.
Actives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in.
He had that middle got open too.
Drafted well.
Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line.
Wow.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
That shows you how powerful Kevin Benjamin is. With 2 receivers on him, it did not matter. 2 cornerbacks on him did not matter at all. That shows you.
To get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package.
I'm playing this game like I'm supposed to play.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught. Andrew Quarles.
He brings it in, though.
On that one. And that leads to a Washington first down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
On first down, it's Taylor. Oh, that was dangerous.
Oh.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Trying to pass it to him.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And Quarles with it over the middle. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense. So you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And we had that.
Any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have
Come on, guys.
Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run successful.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now Taylor to throw. And Quarles has it.
He got it.
5 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And the coach has decided to challenge.
Throw that challenge play all day, man.
The previous play is under review. After review of the play, the rookie on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually
play this
challenge the player
game,
or
man.
not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
All
When you
right.
see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and
We
react
trying
to it very
to
quickly.
get it for you.
2nd and 10, it's Taylor again. This one complete to Brian Walters. 15 yards through the air on a first down. And partner, a nice little connection there on the corner route.
The receiver set it up perfectly, worked his way inside, and then broke it back to the outside for the completion.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. And no escaping this.
So I can't get no way. I can't run out. I can't do anything. Okay.
Getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. On second down, Taylor. And brought in by the tight end, Corliss. That catch good for 5. It's third down. On third down, Taylor. And this is going to be incomplete.
Wow.
Parker unable to get that one. And that brings up fourth down. Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. This from 36 yards out.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but
Okay,
obviously you
3
want
to
the
7.
interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on fourth down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field.
Cleveland has moved on to be 6-0, and we almost beat them.
This will be taken
Guys.
out to 12. And a nice job there as he gets this one up.
That's why we do conditioning. The run, try to make that last run and make ourselves faster. It will come down to it in the final play if you're a real good team, especially when you make the playoffs. Like, this is nothing right here.
Because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that
We
drive
don't.
went,
It's just
no adjustments, and
I
no
gotta
big
get
plays
back
by
to
the
it.
defense to knock the ball away.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
And we won't be able to.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. They'll come out in the pistol. Now West. And he stopped
Good job.
there. No gain on the play there.
That's
Second
like our
down.
defense right there.
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Hey, rush to this side, though.
Prescott. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
We take that.
4 yards of the completion.
And I'll take that.
Sets up a third down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case, the feet.
Wow, I knew it. And I knew it was going to happen.
And complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Come on, Ryan. Fight back. Fight back. Come on, Ryan. Fight back. Come on, my guy.
On first down. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Now Prescott toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver.
With that being said, we will be moving Dayton Jones to that position right there. We're gonna have to. Dayton Jones, you in. Showtime, I just don't trust Kevin Dahl, yeah, whatever his name is.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And he takes this one.
Come on, my guy.
Touchdown. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year.
Snack should have punched him. Nah, I'm just playing. Still, come on. Come on, Dayton Jones. That's why we put you back there. Alright, you guys. And
he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Gotta play this game harder, more physical. That's what it is. I promise you that.
Field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure
with the 5 catch.
For you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more.
We have got to get this game out.
We'll see if they can get the score. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. The big fella. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play?
What?
Reading,
we ain't do nothing.
And then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here.
Wow.
This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right.
Son just crossed my mind. Quinn Patton's supposed to be in it. That's why.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A look at Washington as they come
losing big. Yeah, we need a touchdown back fast.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
I hope.
Back to the air, Taylor after the pick 6. And his throw.
Come on, Corliss.
Looking for Quentin Patton that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on, Corliss. You gotta do something, right? Hey, come on,
2nd
son.
and 10, it's Taylor again. He'll rifle this one deep right side. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted.
James Bradbury is not playing. He said.
Sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake.
Tyrod Taylor, come on.
Be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
You got some big player safeties making big plays.
Zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it.
Come on,
if there's
dude.
no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure.
We gotta play this game better, and it's simple.
To go here in the first half. We'll come back to Ford Field.
We gotta get back to our brand of defense. Our rushing defense, that's #1. I mean, it might not.
The ball popped in the air.
Yes.
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jarrell Freeman. And his guys are going to take over at the 31.
And that's what we do.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football. And at this level, uncertainty.
So you can't catch now?
And this one winds up being
First you couldn't look for the ball. When we throw you the ball, you can't catch it.
It's like the defense in press coverage here.
Come on, son. Pick the game up.
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. And the hit jarred it loose.
Wow.
It's incomplete.
So you gonna get in front of the ball, catch it, and then drop it like a little sissy, boy. I don't like this type of play from you, son.
Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Now Taylor to throw, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Taylor. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. Now Prescott, out left side here to Bryant. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
We can't cover for nothing. That's the problem. We can't cover for nothing.
You think a guy of his caliber? So
from now on, all defense players that can get zone coverage, we need you to get zone coverage. From now on.
And they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play. I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Let's go. Mike's 50.
A second down throw for Prescott. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And he'll get into the
wow.
Touchdown, Detroit. Greg Olsen, his
28-3. His offense is tearing this up.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work.
All right, guys.
1-yard line. The Detroit defense, we get set to watch them go. And a great job last time. They got the 4th down stop. It led to points. See if they can make magic happen twice.
How about the defense, though?
Wow.
Go for it against us on your own side of the field. Rose up and stopped them. Went off the field to offense. Take over. Put it in the end zone for us. And that's exactly what they did.
Puts a little chip on their shoulder when that happens. Right?
Yeah, a lot of meanness involved in that.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And incomplete.
You ain't do nothing, Swagger. Or whatever your name is.
But they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
Come on, son.
And again here, we'll see the Wildcat.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the trick play.
So you couldn't catch that?
Good reaction there defensively. And it'll be 4th down.
That was not no good reaction.
Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first
That could have been a big play for me, though. You're right if you would have said that.
Frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now. They've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off.
How did you slip up?
I'm not really sure what in the world they
How did he slip up, man?
This
has been a horrible game right now.
Oh, the coach is trending right now.
I swear it's been a bad game, man. Like,
but it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
And caught left side, Olsen. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now whistles come in.
I just was waiting for him to throw that thing, man.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
My offense has not been showing up, nor has my defense. And it's pitiful. Like,
Prescott. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we... Prescott now on 2nd down. That is caught at the sack. Quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Come on, let's go. 1, 9,
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Offside. Defense.
You can't make well, I can't really say nothing on him. This game is horrible. Like, my God, you guys, I've never been defeated like this ever.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend
Too many
the lead.
injuries. It's been going down the drain, man. Injuries are calling us.
This one away.
I'm telling you, injuries are calling us.
This fielded at the 2.
That's why we gotta have backups.
And he'll take
We
this
gotta
one
get
near
that
the
left tackle
25,
too.
call it the 26-yard
But I'm
line.
trying not to lose much games, you guys. I believe we get that left tackle to will be something though. But not just with him. There's gonna be other players that make it.
They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over,
It's been a
we step
beautiful
aside.
season. I mean, he could throw, but gotta get something else on you, man. Like
Final play of the half. It's Taylor. And he's going to go down.
and the final play of the game is a sack
To the
by
pressure.
Landon
Maybe
Williams.
well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20.
Very,
as his
very
guys will set up
horrible
shop
game.
at the 23-yard line.
We are about to go 1-5 yards on the season. Like,
The Lions defense marching back
I don't know
on
what
the
to do,
field
guys.
now.
I
They
mean,
look good in the first half.
gotta
They'll be
change up
looking
the
to carry
offense.
that
Gotta
momentum
do
over
something
into
to
half
make
number
our
2.
team better.
Finish a game the way you started it. That's typically the message at halftime when things are going well. You've done everything you're expected to do. How about a little bit more of that in the second half? But be aware,
Our
they may throw
defense
something
has
different
got
at
to
you to
step
begin
it up.
things.
Like,
Yeah, 50% of the
certain
equation
players
still
that want
left
to
to
show
go.
up.
Taylor will throw. And Corliss with it over the middle. 8 yards on the completion.
I hope we
but
get
now he
another
takes third down.
unexpected
Looking to jam
turnaround
the
like that.
receivers
Mr.
at the line here.
Hurricane
Press coverage
turn
here
around
defensively. They're
in
gonna
the
hurry
Chargers
back to the line
franchise.
now.
The same
Third
thing
and 2,
happened.
now Taylor. And it's caught by Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Okay.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. And
Wow.
he's going to be intercepted a third time. And some space here.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another great play to come away with the football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A nice little gain. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Okay. Run up.
2nd down following the run.
Hey, I think it's gonna be that anyways, you guys. I'm sorry, we gotta play this game right here.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
A little football 101
That's
there.
one.
You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the
Either way,
field. So he can
we
put his foot
need
in the ground
speed.
and
Either
break
way,
to the out,
much as we
to the
can.
sideline, and make a catch.
Guys, right now, it hasn't been a great game,
They come out
guys.
here in the
That's
eye. Here's West. Oh, what a move. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer.
That better be
He's down to
goal.
about the 2.
We ran
You
2
know how we
of them.
get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on
ran
the board
two.
and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you
We
don't
ran
have to
two
worry about
blitzes,
that.
dude.
That's just smart football.
Oh, I was
You
gonna
know,
say.
that kind of a lead, staying in
That's
bounds,
speed.
it burns clock,
That's
even
bucks,
in a situation
man. That
that
better
we're
be
not really
bucks.
focused
Like,
on it.
that better be money to make us better.
2nd and goal to go now. They'll try to pound it in with West.
Wow.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
This
Detroit.
game has, these past 2 games, we
His
have got our
second
tails
touchdown
whooped,
on
but
the
none like this
season.
game,
And
bro.
the Lions use the short
42
field to their
to 3,
advantage
dog.
as they cash in
Oh,
for 6.
Well, Brandon, he just followed his nose, and his nose took him to the end zone. But how about the big guys up front, giving him at least a stalemate in order to find that space?
Yeah, the O-line won the battle in the trenches there, didn't they? Just a 4-play drive that time. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown.
Hey, we trying to talk to Jarrell Freeman. I mean, like, what happened? Jarrell Freeman wants to play the game. There's certain players that don't want to play the game, I believe.
This fielded a few yards
More and more I think about it.
And he probably should have
We might need to cut some of these people. They don't want to play the game for us.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver.
They got his man complete. A gain of 32 that time. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Let's go! Red 38!
On first down, it's Taylor. It's Quarles here with a grab. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I believe that's it.
Come on, let's go! Red 38! Ohio!
Taylor will throw again. And the catch made by Walters. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
I mean, it has not been a great game and all. You guys, y'all know this was wrong. All right,
Now play fake here on first down. And over the middle, this is Parker. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here.
Go right back to it.
They go play action here on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Where's that?
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now.
Man,
it's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Taylor. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball
Been a good day for our field goal unit, but I ain't what I want.
This drive coming up, but a long way to go.
Guys,
3rd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for
it looks like it's going to be another field goal
didn't have
for
the
our field
concentration, the
goal.
focus necessary, and dropped it before he could haul it in.
A good pickup there at 20 yards.
Okay, you guys,
And now it looks like they're going to be
I
in
just
the
want to see
hurry
how
up.
this is going to make us better.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
As much football as we
Four
watch, we've
interceptions.
seen this work many times. In the red zone,
By
first
me,
down,
man.
take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed
This
him,
nigga
were
shut
prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Here's Prescott. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
No.
Well, I know it goes against
been
the
a
instincts of the
horrible
person
game.
catching
Yeah.
the ball because all you're ever taught is
We have
catch the
got to
football,
play the
don't drop
game
it.
much harder if
drop
we
it
want
there.
to
Yeah, in that
win.
situation, dropping it would have
Madden
been better.
18
End up losing
coming to
yardage,
you,
even
it'll
though they
be
completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
See, we're pursuing angles. I know that part.
Gets us into enemy territory
I swear,
across the
but
40.
this right here
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Back now at Ford Field.
I don't know what
And
happened.
this is
All
a
day
blowout
has not
so
been
far
my
as we
day.
get set
At practice, I
for the
messed
4th
up.
quarter. A very one-sided
Here,
affair.
I messed up. I'll come to y'all tomorrow after this episode. Got to get my mind straight.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I'm surprised they ain't catch it.
Way forward here for a good little gain.
They ain't
5
catch
yards
it.
on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
This is West. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Yeah, they have torn us up,
On play action, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Again, horrible catch.
Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's
this
3
big
more
is
points,
I
and that
guarantee
widens
out
things
there
out even
out the
further
whole
here
league.
in the fourth.
Whole league and talk about
you
us.
can never have too much.
We got
So if you're in
outlets.
range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down.
We scored
at
off
the
one field goal, you
22-yard line.
guys. I mean, we ain't had a touchdown yet, you guys. We're missing the presence of Ryan Shazier.
Looked like they had something
Hunter
going last
Henry.
drive. Then the interception happened. Will they
Both
recover?
of them we're missing.
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were
Yo,
moving the
big
ball
self
on
should
offense,
not
had a
be
nice
dropping no
defense
pass,
going.
boy.
Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even
It ain't no
better.
good part in this matchup. I mean,
And 2nd and 10,
side
he'll look to
field
throw
goal.
again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. And getting this just shy of midfield.
So we're starting to find a play that's going to help us out.
If you do
And
read
we're
man
finally
coverage,
trying to
Brandon,
run. See, I
the
messed
drag
up.
route's a pretty good one to run
Not
against it
trying to
because you're
run.
running
I mean,
away
that
from people.
was my first time not trying to
They
run.
run with Hightower. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at
If
the
he
line
would
of
have blocked,
scrimmage.
maybe we could have got some
Officially no
yards.
gain on the
We could have
play,
scored a
and it's
touchdown,
2nd
man.
down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
You have got to bring those
So many
pitches.
offense run include the running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out and check it down to them.
College.
But
Give
sometimes
me
those
some
guys are
slot
just not as
receivers.
comfortable
I'm about
catching
to
the
check.
ball as they are running it.
And that second round, we getting us a slot receiver. I swear.
They're
We are
already
getting
slim
us a
hopes
second
are
round
gonna
receiver
ride on
that can be
this
a
one.
slot
They'll
receiver.
go on 4th
That
down.
can actually catch it.
Come on, let's round. Flex round. Ohio.
Here we go. It's Taylor on 4th down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a gain of
Let's see if we
7.
can run it
And on
down.
4th down, they're able to convert
Either way,
and move the sticks.
we lost. We're
Time for
going
a
1 to
break.
5.
We'll come
I knew
back
that in
and
the
wrap
second
up
quarter,
garbage
though,
time after this.
Getting
So
rid
it's
of
Redskin
complete 5
football
passes.
here as we welcome you back. They've got
Ain't
a
no
1st
reason
and
to
10
do
as they
it,
search
but
for a late
okay.
score. They'll throw on 1st down with Taylor. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them.
They
don't
get
they?
a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. Walters with a grab over the middle.
Okay.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, Taylor.
What?
Throw, but incomplete.
on, son.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yes, we are.
So
We're
trailing
going
here in
for
the
it
last
for
quarter.
all,
Let's see how this
man.
plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And the catch made by Walters. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Lions will take over. So they tried to go for it for pride, but
we got
it
some
really
XP
wouldn't
to
matter.
make our
This
players
one,
better.
it was already
We need it.
determined.
No doubt
We
about
need
it.
all
This
the
one was
help we
over
can get
a
right now,
while ago.
y'all.
So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field,
and
now the final stages.
And I like that, actually. That wild player is going to get us somewhere, man. That's a wild boy.
It's one thing to win.
I
It's
like
another
that.
thing to win and put up the amount of
I'm going
points
to put him
that
at
they
second
did.
string
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
We're going to skip this part because that's embarrassing. 3 to 45. That is embarrassing. We got everything to do. You, son. Your short accuracy has got to get better, son. You. Power moves get better. You, son. Power moves. If I see some coverage, please give us coverage, man. I want coverage. Press. We're trying to make it better as you can. Man coverage. Route running, boy. You did pretty good, but we need you to get your finesse moves. Yeah. Press. Press or coverage for anybody. Release. Get better on your release. With time, that's just gonna be fire. Zone coverage. Zone coverage. Again, I say route running. Lord have mercy. Route running for the heck of it. Well, it has not been a great game at all. Next week, we're about to spend a whole ton of XP. Yeah, so, but
you
in
have
a
a
few
big
weeks.
decision to make about one of your players.
Oh yeah, we need you. You coming back? Play through it. I don't care. We need you, son. Thank you. Alright, you guys. Peace out from your boy.